Okay everyone, this is for anyone with a National Geographic Tumbler that thinks that it tumbles too fast or you have a problem with it. Everyone says they tumble too fast. I don't normally have that issue with the bigger ones that have the speed control. I think their speed 1 is pretty good, but I found a solution for anyone with any of the National Geographic tumblers that just want to make theirs slower. I have this hobby tumbler, and this one does not have any speed. It just has 1 speed. And on this particular model, I do agree that it's way too fast. And so I found for $15 on Amazon an adjustable voltage. And it's very easy. It just comes with a bunch of tips. It's got the right one. I'll post the link in the description. But we're just going to plug it in and show all the different speeds. It just comes with a little key, and you can adjust the voltage. And so right now, this is just straight from National Geographic. Theirs is a 12 volt system, so we're just going to compare the speeds here. Maybe we'll even turn it so you can see how fast the pulleys are going. And that's just way too fast. Okay, so this is the new power unit. It's also set to 12 volts. I expect this to be just like the factory, but let's see. And it is. So I'm just going to slowly step it down and let's see how slow we can get this to work. So we're going to go from 12 volts to 9 volts. Noticeably slower, still fast. This would be acceptable. Much better than normal. The next step down is a 7.5 volt. This is where I run it. This seems to be about the same as the number 1 speed on the nicer National Geographic tumblers. Now a lot of people will still say this is too fast. I like this for stage 1 just because it cuts down the time a lot. I do 3-day cycles instead of 7. But with this device you could then slow down for the rest of the stages even slower. So you can still get the benefits of cutting fast, and then it will last a lot. It'll do the same as any other slower tumbler for the later stages. The next step down is 6 volt. It's getting even bigger. Next step is 5 volt. This speed right here, the 5 volt setting, is pretty much the same as most any other, like a Lortone, Harbor Freight, any of the normal tumblers. This is about a good speed right here that you would want to use for stages 2, 3, and 4. But maybe if there's a real soft rock, you might even want to go slower, so let's just see how slow it'll go. Next stage down is 4.5 volts. I don't know if this is really a true comparison, but obviously 4 volts should be a quarter of the speed of the factory 12. I don't know if that's true, but it seems to make sense in my head. And so at 4.5 volts, the machine will not even turn on. And so the 4.5 and the 3 volt setting are going to be pretty worthless. This is just really easy though. You just put the key in, or I mean any screwdriver would work. I'm going to go back to 7.5. That's where I like to run it. Let me show you one more time. .5 is what I like. A lot of people are going to want to go to 5 volts. But this system is just super, super handy. It's $15. I think for $15 it's worth it. Obviously that's on top of the price you paid for it, and so you're getting closer to some more expensive machines, but I really like to have the speed option of going faster for stage 1. And this pretty much gets rid of by far the biggest issue people have with this machine. And it's worked really great for me. Thanks.